Let's see. What were we doing? Looks like a few things, huh? Yeah. Did I completely forget what I was up to? Yes. Me nodding. Absolutely I did. Okay. So, a bell from Name Droppers. We go visit Patsy. Let's go visit Patsy. Night, no. Yes. Hello. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hello. And other useless dinnerware. Courage the Cowardly Bat? They're purple though. They're orange. Alright, Patsy. Oh, greetings, Toon. Dost thou wishest to learneth the secrets of mine holy grail? Well, thou countest. The gems are missing from mine holy grail. What beeth a grail without thine gems? Rotten, rotten, saith I. Oh, woe, please do findeth mine own gems. Okay. A maroon gem from Executive Cell Box. Well, that kind of works out, doesn't it? Well, I think that crack may have accidentally come up on my mic. If anybody heard that, that was my job. Oh. Anyway, that was my job. It does that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you know. I do exercises to help with it. But you know. Since I can't seem to stop clenching my jaw and my teeth, like grinding my teeth together in my sleep, short of getting a mouth guard, which maybe, you know, maybe I'll add that to the list of stuff that I'll get accomplished this upcoming year. I kind of put dental stuff, related stuff on hold because I had so much else going on. Yeah, anyhow. We might be waiting for a little while. We'll see. I figured might as well do... Okay, bye! Might as well do a senior VP since... You know, why not? Get some stuns off. Actually, how do I do that? That's a good question. I don't actually know how to call stuns. Everybody else always does it. That's the trouble with that sometimes. I'm gonna look. Into the undercarriage. Okay, this makes sense. Hey, bud. Quite standing on the stairs, huh? I guess it's a little loopy. It's a little bit much for me to expect it to be. And it's really more like a ramp, too. The ramp made to look like stairs. Very shallow stairs, for that matter. When you really think about it, like, these steps aren't very steep. I mean, the incline's steep, but the steps are, like, very small. Especially compared to the elevator, the size of the steps just doesn't feel right. They could have made them, let's see, you could have probably take like a whole, you could take a chunk of 2 or maybe even like 3 steps and made it like look larger. Yeah, anyway. Madame Beaverton! What a lovely name. I love how flat the back of the telemarketer's head is. Off we go! Let's go beat up the senior VP again. Okay. Nobody? Alright. Does girl bosses have a uniform, or is this one a... Yeah, that'll work out. Oh, well. That seems unnecessary, but alright. Oh. That's no. They said nah, no lure. Well, that's what look what no lure got. You missed. How could you miss? It's fine. I just think it's funny. We didn't take it really. It can be. Yeah, you know. Alright, since we all use sound. Into the oubliettes with thee. Never to be seen again. Oh yeah, that's definitely the same person. I actually find it somewhat interesting how common hydras are in Toontown. You can look at them and like, oh yeah, there's another one. It is interesting. I still have a running streak on my lure since the last time I was playing. Some might say don't jinx it. I say celebrate while the going's good. Sound. That's a weird choice. I mean, I guess. I only have 39 though. Yay! One of them will live. I wonder if they're... hold on. No, because you used Zap earlier. You got Zap, you got Squirt too. Interesting. Eh, fine. It wasn't a terrible amount of damage. I don't think my... It does. Okay, cool. That's 8. I wasn't sure there for a minute if my splash damage would get rid of them. Lot of guys. What? Okay. Let's see the undercarriage. Oh, now I'm curious. It's okay. Oh, jeez, I fell. Well, it's not that time. Aw, I really want to do it. Oh well. Bit of a one-person job, or one-toon job. Do, 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 do. Flip. Perfect timing. I finished my food right as you finished a VP. A Z. Oh man, the person was 1 point off from getting their next level of score. 1! I got all of them. Nice. I wasn't sure if I would. Okay, so let's go to Daisy Drive. Got your bell, Dandelion. I'm pretty sure Dandelion had a specific voice, but I don't remember now. It's been a week. Lion's gonna get another voice. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all these tables around. And there's no chairs. expect me to stand in this economy? Anyway. I don't know what kind of voice you get in there, bud, but... Well, let's see here. Oh, well, this bell simply won't fit. It seems to be lacking in something, but I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, fetch me a glass of water while I think about it. Wait, okay. Oh, I have to go fish it? I have, oh no I don't. I'm lying to you, I don't have, but, okay, anyway. I guess that makes more sense. Not everybody's gonna have squirt. Okay. I have seltzer. You want seltzer? No? No? Okay, well. Oh, yeah. Ew. Why do I have... What? Why you... Why are you lying to me? Well, anyway. It has nothing to do with my second quest. It's just another building. Anyway, hey, Patsy. Oh, fantastic. But we still have more gems to find us. Please find us the other two. Couldn't you set me out for all of them at once? No? Okay. Well, oh, I see. Cash bots. Alright, Soprano Street. Are you lying to me again, game? Because I'm looking at 4, not 2. I was looking at the wrong one, that's why. But still, I'm just like, what is this? The bug is what it is. You can fish here, we promise! Berry bee.
So how'd it go? Smoothly, right?
No, that's the other person.
Smoothly, right? Oh no.
Barry from the Bee Movie? I've never seen the Bee Movie. What does Barry from the Bee Movie sound like? There's something particularly funny about that specific emoji bouncing across my screen. Who is Barry from the Bee movie? Is it the bee? Is it the poor husband? How do I put it? Barry B. Benson is the bee. I see. Put 3 B's in the bee. Alright. Here, I will look up a video. How about that? Alright, Barry. Barry B. Benson. Okay. I bet you just have a regular person voice. Hold on. I have also never watched Seinfeld. Anyway. Muting for a second while I watch this. Okay, you ready for my shitty intervention? That's like half of these. Let's be realistic about this. Every time Mophie gives me a character, I'm like, Mophie, you just like to watch me suffer, I think. Oh no. You're not a natural, are you? Oh. Okay, well, this isn't really that different from my other voices. I feel like... Hold on. I have a burning question I have to ask about where... Yeah. Yep. I was right. See, there are some accents, like natural. No, you did it more so as a joke. No, that's fine. I had to know. There are some accents, like just natural. United States. People from the States, their accents that I cannot mimic. And the reason for this is because they're usually city accents. And my little butt has barely ever spent any time in any city anywhere. And Jerry Seinfeld just so happens to be from New York. Roll Lottie. Suburban, not really all that rural either. I can, however, do I can do twang, okay? I can do that. Jolly old rural Gabs. Anyhow. Okay. Maybe you just need to learn to move and shake with the beat. Try doing it again, this time solely on mover and shakers. This might fix the issue. Okay. Some imagination, huh? Uh-huh. Anyway. Why specifically mover? Well, I guess that's not that big of a deal for me. I could just... Yeah. executive cash bots, a glass of water, whatever this fella wants, which I haven't bothered to go look. 10 movers and shakers, yeah. I mean, it kind of just means that I'm, like, going into the Cellbot factory, yeah. The easiest way to do that. But, I'm gonna go fish up a glass of water first. How about that? We'll go to the Berg, why not? The Berg has a nice little fishing hole. My housemates are back with the groceries and I'm curious if they either... So I gave them a choice depending on how much money we have. I was like, I want some snacks. I want Christmas themed snacks. So either some like little Debbie snack cakes of the Christmas kind, or get me Rice Krispie treats and some marshmallow Rice Krispies. Box of Rice Krispies and some marshmallows, and I make Rice Krispie treats. And I'm really happy with either, but we'll see which one we got. Why are Rice Krispie treats Christmassy to me? Oh no, I just predominantly have a lot of sweets over Christmas more than any other time, I think. That was one of, yeah. Don't know which one they got. Because I let them pick. Puzzle in the OCLU that you'll get to do later. Oh ho. Oh, right, I can't say ho. Not even what I can't go ho 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 like Santa. Well, anyway. 'Tis the season. Hold on. I need to look at this. I need to stop moving. Oh my god. Oh my tune. That's amazing. Such a cute little outfit too. Aww. Nice. Worth it. This water is probably really cold. I'm not convinced students feel the cold and accept it for plot relevance. Gardening outfit. Yeah. Okay. What else was I doing? Hooray, cash bots. Go to Arctic Avenue and talk to Olive. Olive, the other reindeer. And maybe if I see any cash bot execs along the way, I'll beat them up. This seems like a solid plan to me. I don't even know if there's cash bots on the street. Doesn't matter. Oh, well? Oh, my meds. Thank you. Come up. It wasn't if, you know? Oh, wait. I'm passing. All of the other reindeer pet groomers is right here. Hello, Olive. Cute outfit, Olive. No. I don't... Oh, right. I forgot. The dogs. Yeah, the puppers. I thought you were like, talking about my teeth out of left field for a minute there, Olive. Is your name Olive? Yes. Anyway. My, what wonderful canines you have there. Reminds me almost of the ones Snooty Sinjin brings over. In fact, you need grooming, right? For all 15 pups? I hope you understand, but getting grooming in this environment is costly. It'll be about 5,000 jelly beans per pup, so if you can just hand over the 75,000 jelly beans, we'll be right in business. What do you mean you don't want to spend that much? I have to keep the room heated, prepare the clippers, sterilize everything, and watch over all 15 of them. It's completely reasonable amount. Well, if you're going to have to find a way to pay for this if you don't expect me to groom all 15 cogs, Jelly Lottie gives a lottie, come on. You know what? How about community service? Take out 1 cog each for the price of 1 grooming service. Just 5,000 cogs. No, how about 500? I get shipping. Okay, fine. Take down 50 cogs and I'll be busy grooming them. But don't you dare go around telling people I gave you such a deal. Oh, yeah, okay. 50 cogs. Alright. Let's go back to Dan. 500 isn't that bad of an amount, to be honest, but sure, 50. 500 feels excessive for this particular level. Especially for one step out of many. I just had a hiccup just there. That hurt. Owie. Very true. Yeah. I think that too is just broken. Like, it's just set at the middle of the map on all of them, because it's like roughly the same location every time. Not in relative to the map, but in relative to my screen. Run! Well, you got me some water. This water looks somewhat odd, but that's okay. I actually had inspiration strike while you were gone. I was staring out my window wondering what to do for my poor dandy, and then I saw him. I was trying to put up my finger on where the heck I got this style of voice from, and then it hit me. It is not dissimilar to how people voice act Papyrus from Undertale. Yeah, see? The great Papyrus! Anyway. The most elegant looking cog I've ever seen. I know that those robots are supposed to be our enemies, but how can I overlook such elegance, such grace, such fabulosity? You must do battle with this cog and see if you can retrieve even an iota of his elegance. I guess. Hello, bell ringer. The bell tolls for thee? Question mark? I don't suppose anybody's doing the bell ringer right now. No. There's two Rainmaker. Hey, you two, if you looked, you would find each other. Found a better backpack? Oh, yeah? Can I teleport to you right now? I will come see backpack. Oh. Yeah? What's up? Yes. Goodbye. Sorry, my roommate was talking to me. Normally they don't interrupt, but anyway. Ooh. Brain's like, buy something. And I'm like, we only have 191 jelly beans. Anyway. I don't know where you are, I just realized. Okay, we're here. Dun 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 dun. Huh. What is the truth? Here we go. Level 5 gags. I'm probably fine then. Oh, I see. Great eggs. This will probably be the last thing I do for tonight's stream. Yeah. We have more stream tomorrow. Can you check just like straight up, like using the... Which one is bell ringer? I realize I don't know. Hey, follow. Sellbot. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you can. Curious. Not here either. So the last one is what? Petunia? Tulip. That one's Tulip. This one's Petunia. That one's Tulip. Wait! Okay. There he is. Friend? Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Whoop. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Okay. We just target hit. Yeah, we do, don't we? I don't think any of the rest of us know. And see why this... I do see why people do it this way. It's just fast. No, look! Oh, Lou is that one! Hello? Yeah. I get nothing. I have never gotten a drop from any of the bosses. So sad. Alright. One day, one day. Well, I guess since I'm already here, I should go talk to Dandelion. Dandelion first, then we'll go talk to the other one. I wish I could put a pot on my roof. That'd be so cute. My house roof, I mean.
You've done it, jolly lottie, Gabsalotti.
This will surely please my beloved Dandy.
I suppose you're expecting reward now, yeah?
Well, if it weren't for your elegance, I'd be stuck with Dandy disappointed with me. So I'll be happy to suffice. Yeah, that was rank 5. Alright. You go get a kudos. You know, until recently, I don't... it was off stream. Me and Mofi were playing. It didn't occur to me that they changed the way the radar works. Because in the old game, you could only radar cogs that, you had beaten up enough of them? Yeah, they did big time, yeah. I didn't even notice that that had been changed until recently. Well, none of these are surprising. I'm doing other things right now. Finally, less than 1,000 counterfeits. Gonna have to do more CFOs. Right. Do some with you when you're available to do so. Yeah, doesn't sound like a bad plan. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I'll probably start doing them more once I actually start doing the kudos and mezzos. Oh, and since Mofi wasn't here, I did it at least once. He's asleep. He's passed out underneath the blankets right now. He likes to burrow. Your love, Donnie. Comfy Donnie. Yep, comfy sleepy Donnie. He's been doing a little bit better in the last week. I think the meds to help his liver are helping a little, which is good. If we're really lucky, it was just some kind of infection and nothing more extreme than that. See, our cat is currently loafed over next to a pile of DVDs that I was sorting over. You see. Ah, kitties. Only one gem lefteth. Goeth and retrieveth it, and goeth with haste. Okay. 3 gems for your grail, huh? I suppose 5 would be right out. Ironically, I could put my crappy copy of Cats vs. Dogs on that pile for the I haven't thought about Cats vs. Dogs as like a movie series in a long time. I saw one of them in theaters when I was a kid. Hmm. Okay, we've turned everything in, so... Kind of like going back and watching Spy Kids. Well, it is kind of like from that same... It was such mediocre film, yeah. Kind of from that sort of same era of really campy, mediocre, but kind of fun films. Because, like, Spy Kids were so... But they were fun. Also, the toys. Oh my gosh. Like, the Happy Meals toys, the Spy Kids, like... What was Floop? What? Floop is a bad man, help us, save us. Is this a reference? Floop was from Spy Kids. Okay, okay. I don't actually remember that much, is the thing. I don't think I watched them too often. I think I've only actually seen them once each. And I didn't retain anything. That's the one reference I remember it from it. That's fair. Okay, that is gonna be all the Toontown for tonight. Also, do you like the meme I found that somebody made? I am but a conduit for nonsense. I like it. It's really it speaks to me, you know. Very like, yeah. Because it scared me as a kid. Oh, those weird like FBI spies that turned into aliens. I actually vaguely remember that. Honestly, I really don't remember much from the movies. I don't remember much about any of those films, not the Cats vs. Dog ones either, other than the fact that I definitely saw them at least once in my life. Other than that, though, well, I don't know. Now, things I do remember. I remember watching Toy Story 2 in theater. I remember that. I remember that very distinctly, and it was one of the first, like, animated films to sort of have the after, credits, like, blooper style thing going on. Yeah. I also remember seeing Treasure Planet in theater. I remember that day. I can't believe how poor it still blows my mind how poorly received some like absolute gems of movies are. You know, because Treasure Planet basically, well, at least as far as Disney was concerned, was a total flop. You know. I also saw Treasure Planet in theaters. Yeah. I have loved that film since the beginning. I love that film so much. I watch that film at least once a year. Like, is it just, you know, Treasure Island in space? Yes. But does it also have, like, really interesting visual storytelling? Abso-freaking-lutely. The visual storytelling is mwah. It's so good. I still tear up a little during the I Want a Moment to Be Real song, yeah. I'm Still Here by... Oh... I don't remember who it's by now. Right now, right off the top of my head. But yes. With Jim and the Galley Cyborg, I can never remember. The Galley Cyborg, it's Silver. It's John Silver. He I'm still here, that's it, yeah. Judging by the Galley Cyborg, I would guess that you're not, Probably haven't seen any other, like, Treasure Planet rendition, not Treasure Island renditions either. Although I don't know if I have. Maybe once? Because, like, we've got my memory of Treasure Planet has faded. That means you haven't watched it recently. And maybe that's your problem. What are you doing? It's not a Christmas film, but for this, I'm gonna say it's a Christmas film. It's Christmas. Go watch Treasure Planet. Hoist the colors if you have to, okay? You boot up the old beach. You have the VHS of it? Are you kidding? Do you have a video cassette player? I haven't seen a video cassette player in so long. I mean, I've seen VHS tapes, but I haven't seen anybody with a VHS player. Well then, congratulations. I haven't seen one in so long. Oh. Of course, I also haven't seen, like, a tape deck player in ages either. Which is funny because... Well, no, our cars have one. Because they're an old enough model. But I haven't seen, like, a non-car... Anyway. This thing... Yeah, it's wild. I probably feel very nostalgic, oddly enough, putting a VHS in the video cassette, like, just the sound of it going into the player and it going and the door like sliding back into place. The chunk. Brrr. Exactly. All right. Nostalgia's aside, Treasure Planet is a great film. Oh! Who's your favorite character? Well, I suppose you may not have one currently. You may be at it. I feel very strongly about Treasure Planet. It wasn't obvious. My ex hated the captain, and I feel like in some ways that told me all I really needed to know in the end, that our relationship was never going to work. He hated her for being for basically being the woman with pride and smarts and sarcasm, but anyway. If I were being honest, I still resonate with Ben from Treasure Planet the robot. You do? That's cute, though. Aww. Ben has very strong neurodivergent vibes, like, off the wazoo. Yeah. Okay, I should probably get going. I think it might just be you and possibly Signy in here, because Signy's always lurking in here. Nonetheless, I will say my usuals. See, a little Ender Streamlammering is always fun, yeah. But I am hungry, and I want to see what kind of snacks they got. So, also, I think my friends wanted to play Sea of Thieves. So, you know, because, Sea of Thieves, the dev team finally caved and gave us, basically servers that don't have PvP. Well, you know, there's a lot I could say about how they did it and how their tone was as they did it, but you know what? Whatever, I'm gonna go sail around with my friend. Anyhow, as always, thanks for hanging out with me, buds. If you like what I did, please consider giving me a follow or subscribe. Both of these things help me out a whole ton. If you're here for Toontown, we will have more Toontown stream tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. And we usually stream for about 2-3 hours. And yeah. Hope to see you tomorrow. And remember, stay silly, okay? I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.